I don't know where to start. I seen this story and I thought it was just laughable, and I just had to share it with you guys. This kid is bold as brass, I'll tell you that now. Moussa Sissoko, oh my god. If you've seen it already, you know what I'm talking about. But apparently he's been interviewed by a a French media outlet, and he was asked about his performance in Euros, and he gave himself 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I mean, where do we start? Where do I start? 10 out of 10, right. Moussa Sissoko, please take a big dose of reality now. A big dose of reality. Okay? Sip it, gulp it down, whatever you do with it, take it down because you need to. You're not a 10 out of 10 player for starters. You didn't have a 10 out of 10 Euros for starters. And you're not worthy of a Champions League club at the moment. Now, here's why. You've turned up, you've been here, for what, 4 or 5 seasons? I don't know. You've had a handful of decent games. Most notably, your first game, your debut game. Everyone has a decent debut. I mean, Shelby had one, Wijnaldum had one. We all had, well, not me personally, but they've all had good debuts. It's your consistency that lets you down. It's the fact your decision making lets you down. And then when you get to the Euros, yes, you had a decent final, you stood out, but 10 out of 10 for the whole entire thing? No. I mean, for me, there's 2 players at most out of that French side that had a 10 out of 10 Euros, maybe a 9 out of 10 Euros, and that's Griezmann and Dimitri Payet. But Moussa Sissoko, no. And I'm not just trying to hate because I want Sissoko to do well. I mean, not only if he does well for us, we benefit from it, but again, if he does well and wants to move on, we get a good transfer fee from it. So I'm not just hating on you. I'm not picking on you. But again, you just need a dose of reality. 10 out of 10, he says. And now he says he's looking for a Premier League move. Now, apparently, the only team that's put in a bid for him, or inquiry, should I say, is West Brom. That is about your level. I've seen, oh God, I saw this. I've seen a link to Crystal Palace. Apparently, Pardew, God, he loves killing off Newcastle players. If you want to, go there. By all means, Sissoko, go there. Because again, say if it's going to happen to Townsend, say if it's going to happen to you, man. He's going to kill off your career before you know it. And if Palace fans are watching this, you know, guys, in the back of your mind that this guy is a bit of an embarrassment, doing the whole little dance thing on the FA Cup final, and then you ended up with a loser's medal. So, boy, forget that, man. Forget that. 10 out of 10, man. This guy is bold, man. You know what I mean? Is he watching himself? Seriously. I love to see what he sees in the mirror. I would love to be a fly on the wall in Moussa Sissoko's world and just like see what he envisions himself. He must think that he's Lionel Messi in the flesh, man. Because at the moment, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. 50,000 other Geordie and Newcastle United fans are not seeing it. And we're paying our good money to support your wages, man. And you're going on like, oh, I'm a poor pauper and all the rest of it. I need a holiday. Man, you're getting paid a fair whack. You're not volunteering, you know. This ain't voluntary work, you know. I've done voluntary work, man. I know what it's like doing hard labour for nothing. You're not getting paid nothing. You're getting paid millions, man. And again, you've got a fan base worth millions as well. But yet you still continue to take the piss out of us all the time. You and your agent saying that you've been loyal to the club. You've been respectful to the club. But all the time you're talking about, I want to play with a Champions League club and all the rest of it now. Nah, pure disrespect, rude boy. And you know what? I tell you what, you can do one. I don't care how good you are and how good you could benefit us from the championship. I've said this before. No, play for the team this way. Play for the team or play for the club on the front of the shirt, and then we'll respect the name on the back of the shirt. Simple as that. Don't start playing for yourself now and thinking that we're all going to worship you just because you wear a number 7 shirt for Newcastle United. No. Better players have worn that shirt and better players will wear it after you as well. Trust me. Trust me on this one. You know, we'll easily make our money back because we only spent $1 million on you anyway. But again, that's not the point. We want people to come here and respect the shirt, man. Because we pay our good, honest money. 33,000 are signed up to watch next season alone. And again, we've got players like Moussa Sissoko who's on a fair whack. Current captain of the side, I mean, judging by last season. And then he does this, man. And then, I'll tell you what, he needs a good shake. He needs his head shaking. And I put on Twitter as well that someone put a sock in his mouth because my zipper is stuck. Because boy. And that's not, I'm not even trying to be homophobic or anything like that, but someone needs to shut that guy up. He needs a good PR team to get him to shut up as well, man. Just keep your mouth quiet. We know that you don't want to be here. That's fine. We get that, okay? But just be a little bit tactful, be a bit more respectful when you're under Newcastle United's rules, under Newcastle United's house. And until we say you off, just keep your mouth closed, man. Okay? Anyway, that's what I've got to say on that, guys. Let me know what you got to say on that one. And guys, see you all soon. Peace.